Yo, what's up? Elvin is here, and I'm going to do you a VoD, but this isn't any ordinary VoD when you usually see like showing you slowly the game, telling oh blah 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 blah. It's a little bit different because I'm going to tell you, analyze the game itself, and like you can see right now, it's 5 versus 2 or 2 versus 5, however you want to say it. And we can see the level of cruelty is on the GDI side, and we have a bunch of not so good players on the not side. At least I think so after I watched it. So I'm going to tell you mistakes what you as non-player should never do it. So after you have stopped playing, if after you have stopped watching it or you have finished watching it, then I hope that you can at least see a few things what you shouldn't do as CNC4 player, because these are mistakes what really hurt my eyes. So and if you think that, what the heck, dude, it's 5 versus 2. Come on, dude. 5 players versus 2 players. 5 crawlers versus 2 player crawlers. And, well, GDI have a little bit more points, as not much as Nord. They don't have actually boosted build time as well. So there we go. I'm going to just choose some analyze what is going on, and I'm mostly going to boost up, so you will see it quickly because I don't have so much time to talk. And if you think that what the heck is going on, Elvin? Your spelling and all that isn't so nice as what used to be. The reason is very simple. They took my metal things, whatever it is called, I don't remember right now. They took it off, so I'm a little bit not used to used with that new mouth. Let's say it this way. But I'm still trying my best, and there we go. We can see the first move as GDI is doing is sending two bulldogs at the enemy base, one for blue Debarium and one for green. So most likely what I'm doing right now is shooting that raider to take it down, and that's definitely a nice idea. It's definitely, he isn't actually defending it even and all that. And you can see that it just is now there. You can capture it, and you can capture it for yourself or destroy it. And right now he decided that he will go to capture it for himself. So no one isn't doing anything that at all. We can see that GDI probably already captured their own blue lever if it wasn't destroyed, and Lob and Cruelty is going for the middle. That means their production will be a little bit boosted up as well. We can see that he actually captured it, even though he lost his unit as well, and well, that is good that he has offensive MCMC in there as well. So what we can see that his Cruelty is now going full in. But bad thing is that Complex sees that he is totally outnumbered. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hunters versus 3. Okay, it was 4 Avengers. What the heck, dude? Okay, alright. Okay, now it should be better. And we can see that Cruelty totally outnumbers whole units, so it's just a waste of units. That's the mistake what you shouldn't do. You should build a lot of units, most likely a lot of hunters, make few heals as well to heal your units, and team up with someone. You can't do it alone. If you think that, oh, I'm awesome, I'm really awesome, man, I can take him alone by myself, then you're wrong. The game isn't about yourself. The game is about teamwork and all that. So your point is to do teamwork, and if you can take hunters out with your teammates, you can damage GDI enough, especially if it's 2 versus 5 dudes. And Lob and Cruelty now both had huge armies, so it means that they have a number advantage as one player, especially if they do nice micro. Right now you can see that Complex is doing nice move, pretty nice move. It has healers. He heals his damage units. That means that Cruelty can't take these units out so easily. Bad news is that you attacked MCV, even though it was just it was just self-destruct. And yeah, I think if you think logically, you know that you can't take it down in time, so you should just concentrate on the hunters right there. So good news is that I really love that your engineers, you really should move your engineers as well right now, but Cruelty has decided to reread, and this is one move what you have done. But right now we can see that Loblob has now 2. Yeah, he's going for that one. And there's another move. That is a nice move from Aesop. It seems that Aesop actually knows a little bit more how to play. He isn't just so average, so not so good players as some of them. And bad news though is that you're making Scorpions. Scorpions are a very bad choice. They're a really bad choice. But just look at that. Loblo just moves backward and he can still shoot your Scorpions. That means he's just giving points away, and you can use your claws as well to kill units. That means your Scorpions are totally useless. You should just go Avengers or something like that. So over there, where is it? So if you look at the spawn, we can see that one player is spamming Cobras. Cobras, I would say it's a pretty nice choice. You can, but not anymore. He has Sandstorms out, so it means that Cobras are mostly useless, except if you have Cloak Boost, but you don't have Cloak Boost, so it's pretty bad choice. And other one is that you're making Mantises. Are you stupid or something? GDI isn't support, that means that he doesn't have any air unit at all. Mantis are best against air, because they were made for that, tier 1 air. So it's totally useless. Don't make Mantis if you don't need it. Okay, I admit that the rockets are good against defense structures, but excuse me, do you see anywhere defense structures? Tell me if you can see it, because I must be really blind then. So stealth tanks, again bad move. Only good is making 1 inside Avengers to make the stealth boost, dodge boost. But right now spamming them isn't a good idea as well. There aren't any air units. What the heck are you doing, dude? And they are just spamming. They aren't using their units at all, dude. This is just waste of units. Especially that Coyote, seriously. So Maxi is doing something good. At least he's defending 1 node, 1 hub I mean, and he's doing something. But else he should move more. He should get hubs, because hubs are designed in the game, and you see he's moving. That is good news because he's getting small dodge, but still, just compare that army against two armies. Do you think that you can fight alone against that with shitty units like Mantis and Scorpion stealth tanks? You must be kidding me, right? And it's going to self-destruct. I wouldn't say that it is a good idea. At the same time, I would say that it might be a good idea, because it depends from luck. You can see that these units all do huge damage, but he did in time, just in a second, so it was luck. It was actually his decision. If we would have done it earlier, it would be more secure though, but losing points for that is a good idea. Aesop is destroying again his offensive MCV, and he gets the barium, so he's telling Loblob to go away, and that he's doing, but he bad news attacking with engineers, so but I think it wasn't on purpose. I think it was accident or something like that. So good news is that Nord has right now 3 hubs. If he can control it this time, he gets points from them. But now if you think again, was it a really good idea to think that against 2 players? No problem, dude. So it seems that Aesop tried to do some crawler spawn, taking care of these hunters, but he kind of failed with that. I think that Aesop actually is the only one who actually knows how to play the game. Let's go quickly, there's much to see. So this is really, there we go, there comes the huge army taking care of that hub. Right now there are 2 hubs totally undefended, that one and that one. What the heck are you doing now? Just go and capture them. And there we go, there we have defensive, and you actually this Centuriers, just nice move. He should have just few engineers. One player should concentrate on healing, totally on healing. But right now Cruelty and Lover forces are just owning right there. He's buying at least himself some time before he's going down, and that is nice move till now. There we go. Cruelty, spamming stealth tank isn't a good idea. I think, well, actually I might have to take it back. Stealth tanks are in some way useful. First of all, you can do hit and run, but second of all, You can go sneak attack to take control of Hobbs. Cruelty tried actually to crash one ace up. He probably thought that if there was one stealth tank there might be a huge army, but it was pretty close, but still. But right now it's really bad choice to make these huge army of stealth tanks because they are very kinda useless. You can't use them pretty well. Oh, and there we go. Vertigos. Vertigos are very good units if you know how to use it. I will talk about it a little bit later when he actually going to put it into use. So right now we can see that Cruelty is doing a nice job. He sees that he doesn't have huge army. It means that he can actually self-destruct his MCV and can take care of that. There you go. Is subject to spawn again. So Loblab is just going to take hops and hops, and that's very nice move. But Shitty not right now has 3 hops, so he has small advantage. If he could have control of that till now, he could actually own. And there we go, 2 totally useless units, not using MCV, and that courier didn't even use his air. Good news, Max 999, totally useless probably player, quit it. That's the first thing to tell you. If you are a noob, if you can see that you can work it out, and you can see that your teammates are noob, they can actually cooperate or don't do teamwork or just do that. What these Vertigos are doing, just rolling around and thinking something like, oh man, it's not safe to be in or spawn. Why the heck should I go out if I can just fly over their circles and eat my sandwich? I don't want to go out. I don't get paid for that. Then best thing is to do that and exit. Yep, do that, baby. Believe me, it feels good. I've done it a few times. I usually hate quitting, but if I really see retards players, why the heck should I do that? GDI side, very good spanner. Lolo finally went with spanners, and he is actually healing his units. That means that all the damage to his hunters are nullified. That means that these complexes units are totally useless, and now it's finally about the time to make some air to take care of Lolo orcas and spanners. Another thing what I say about is that nice move from switching to sport. He has hunters, and hunters are one of the best GDI anti-medium unit attack force. That means that after we have made enough hunters, you can switch, you can destroy your offensive crawler and switch to defensive or support.